Well, there is, of course, a human toll on both sides in this conflict. Thousands of Russian soldiers have been sent to Ukraine to fight in President Putin's war. Initially, Russia was not acknowledging the number of its casualties, and there's still quite a disparity between what's being reported in Russia in terms of the number of casualties and the numbers that Ukraine is putting out. Steve Rosenberg has been to one military funeral in the west of the country.
In Russia, they are grieving too. Mikhail was killed in action in Ukraine. Angelika is his widow. How many Russian soldiers have been killed in what the Kremlin still refuses to call a war? One family's pain is being repeated across the country. It's a criminal offence in Russia to quote anything but official figures. And those are 498 Russian servicemen dead. That was on March the 2nd. There has been no update for 2 weeks. Many Russians rally around their leader in times of crisis. It's as if they don't want to believe their president may have taken a fatal decision. We're doing the right thing, Nikolai says. NATO wanted to set up shop right next to us in Ukraine, and they've got nuclear weapons. Well done, Putin, for stopping them. The Kremlin wants Russians to believe that what their troops are doing in Ukraine is both necessary and heroic. It's what the state media is telling them from morning till night. Because if people stop believing that in large numbers, they'll start wondering why sons, brothers and husbands have been sent into Ukraine for what's being called here the special military operation. Father Iwan is wondering why. He recently delivered an anti-war sermon, and he criticised the Kremlin's offensive on the church website. He was detained and fined under a new law for discrediting the Russian armed forces.
I believe that any bloodshed, however you try to justify it, is a sin. Blood is on the hands of the person who spilled it. If an order was given, it's on the hands of whoever gave the order, supported it, or stayed silent.
On his final journey, full military honours for soldier Mikhail. His country calls him a defender of the fatherland. And yet it was Russia's army that attacked Ukraine on the orders of President Putin to restore Russian power and to force Ukraine into Russia's orbit. But at what cost? Steve Rosenberg, BBC News, Kostroma.